Let us do the next problem from cylindrical coordinates. So, evaluate the integral of a function f of x y z using cylindrical coordinates where f of x y z is z upon 1 plus x square plus y square and S is the domain of integration is the region in R3 where which lies between the annulus between the two circles x square plus y square is equal to 1 and x square plus y square is equal to 3 and which is in the whose base is in the first quadrant and above the line y is equal to x and where the height of the solid is it lies between 1 and 5. So, z lies between 1 and 5. So, see if we plot this annulus x square plus y square is equal to 1 and x square plus y square is equal to 3. So, see this is the circle, the inner circle is x square plus y square is equal to 1. So, that is here radius is this is a square. So, it is a is equal to 1. So, this is r is equal to 1 means radius is 1. The outer circle is x square plus y square is equal to 3. That is here what is a square is 3. So, a is root 3 or r is root 3. Therefore, this equation of this circle is r is equal to root 3. Okay. Now, see as the base of this solid satisfies these two conditions. What are these two conditions? X greater than equal to 0. So, x is greater than equal to 0 and y greater than equal to x. X greater than equal to 0. Okay. So, that means the region is the base is x greater than equal to 0 and y greater than equal to x. Y, this is y is equal to x. So, y greater than equal to x means it is above the line y is equal to x. So, it is above the line and it satisfies x greater than equal to 0. So, x should be positive. So, it is positive in the first quadrant only. Okay. Here it is 0 on y axis and it is positive here. So, above the line y is equal to x and x greater than 0. So, that means the region base is in between, it lies in the annulus, this part. Okay. So, therefore, see here what are the limits here. So, in cylindrical coordinates, in cylindrical coordinates x is r cos theta, y is r sin theta, z is as it is z, dx dy dz is r, you write dr d theta dz or dz d theta dr doesn't matter. Now, come to the limits. What are the limits of r here? So, see your base is the region between these two annulus. So, here r is 1, here r is 1 and here r is root 3. So, here r runs from 1 to root 3. Now, what is about theta? What is about theta? See, this is the line y is equal to x. This is the line y is equal to x. So, what is the angle made by this line? Y is equal to mx. So, m slope is 1 here. Tan theta is 1. So, tan theta is 1 means theta is pi by 4. So, pi by 4 to up to this. So, that is pi by 2. And what is about z? What is about z? It is given. Z runs from 1 to 5. So, thus all the limits are here. So, just you now go for the evaluation of the integral. Therefore, I is equal to triple integral of f of xyz over s d of xyz. This equals integral. What are the limits of r? 1 to root 3 theta pi by 4 to pi by 2. Z, it is given 1 to 5, limit of z are 1 to 5. Then what is the given function? Z upon 1 plus, now what is x square plus y square? What is x square plus y square here? X square plus y square will be r square, because it is r square into cos square theta plus sin square theta. So that is what is r square. Okay. So 1 plus r square and r dz d theta dr, right? So dx dy dz will be r dz d theta dr. Now just do the calculations. Integral 1 to root 3 integral pi by 4 to pi by 2. Now I will write r 1 plus r square. Now what is integral of z with respect to dz? That is z square by 2 over 1 to 5 d theta dr. So integral of z with respect to dz is z square by 2. So this equals, now just take this half outside and see what happens. 5 square, that is 25. Okay, 25 minus 1 will be 24, and 24 by 2, 25 by 2 minus 1 by 2. So that will be, yes, 24 by 2, I will write, doesn't matter. Integral 1 to root 3 r upon 1 plus r square into integral pi by 4 to pi by 2 d theta dr. So this is 12 and into integral 1 to root 3 r upon. So what I will do is I will keep 6 here and 2 are here for the sake of simplification. So theta pi by 4 to pi by 2 dr. So pi by 4 minus pi by 2 will be pi by 4. So 6 pi by 4 integral 1 to root 3 2r upon 1 plus r square dr. Now just observe the numerator and the denominator. What is the numerator? This is, if this is f of r, this is f dash of r, right? F dash of r is 2r and this is 2r here. So f dash of r upon f of r, integral of f dash x upon f of x, that is log of f of x, that you know. So this equals, yes, 3 pi by 2 into log of 1 plus r square over 1 to root 3. So therefore I is equal to 3 pi by 2 into log of, now put root 3 here, so 1 plus root 3, so that is 3. So log of 4 minus log of 1 plus 1, that is log of 2. So this is equal to 3 pi by 2 into log m minus log n, log of m by n. So that is 3 pi by 2 into 3 pi by 2 into log of 2. Therefore, I is equal to 3 pi by 2 into log 2. This is what the final answer of your given problem is. Okay. So, see, just you should note while calculating or while finding the limits of r and theta, because z is already given. So, just you use this information about x and y to find r and theta, and you will get the answer. Now, let us see the next problem on finding the volume of solids in R3 using cylindrical coordinates. So, we will use cylindrical coordinates to find the volume of the solid S bounded by the paraboloid x square plus y square is equal to 4 minus z, and the plane z is equal to 0. Plane z is equal to 0 means xy plane, okay, and it is bounded below by this and bounded above by this, okay. Now, if you draw this paraboloid, if you sketch the paraboloid, so what you find is, this is, yes, z is equal to, so what you find is z is equal to, so x square plus y square is equal to 4 minus z. So, therefore, z is equal to 4 minus x square plus y square. So, it is a paraboloid, okay. So, which is yes, opening downward, okay. So, its vertex is at 0, 0, 4, and see, this is the given paraboloid. So, our solid is bounded above by this paraboloid and bounded below by, so see, it is just like it is not exactly, but it is just like if you consider a watermelon, okay. So, which is of the shape of a ellipsoid, and if you cut it, you will, yes, get a shape like this, okay. So, see, it's, but what is the bottom here? The bottom here is z is equal to 0. Now, we have to find what is the intersection of z is equal to 0 and this paraboloid. So, to find the intersection of this paraboloid and the plane z is equal to 0. So, you just solve, put z is equal to 0 here, put z is equal to 0 in this ellipsoid equation of, paraboloid, okay. So, what you get is x square plus y square is equal to 4 minus 0. So, x square plus y square is equal to 4, which is a circle, in xy plane, So, the base is of the shape of a circle, okay, that is of radius 2, okay. Now, we will go to cylindrical coordinates. So, in cylindrical coordinates, what you have is x is r cos theta, y is r sin theta, as usual, z is z, dx, dy, dz will be r dr d theta dz or dz d theta dr, like anything, and x square plus y square is r square cos square theta plus r square sin square theta, and that is what is r square. Now, see here, you have the base as a circle, it is the solid, see, okay. So, it is the solid with base as a circle, okay. So, its base is it is base is of circular shape, okay. So its radius will be 2. So r runs from 0 to 2. So come to the limits now. R runs from 0 to 2. Now what is about theta? Here theta will, yes, as it is whole of the circle, so it will go to 2 pi. So 0 to 2 pi. And what is about z? Z will run from 0 bounded below by 0 to up to the paraboloid. On the paraboloid, how is z? How is z? Z is 4 minus x square plus y square. But x square plus y square here is in polar coordinate, sorry, in cylindrical coordinates it is r square. So 4 minus r square. So thus limits of z are, z runs from 0 to 4 minus r square. Okay. Now therefore the volume of solid S is P of S is equal to triple integral over S, yes, dx dy dz, dx dy dz. So this is equal to, now go to polar coordinates. So r runs from 0 to 2, then theta runs from 0 to 2 pi, z runs from 0 to 4 minus r square. And what is dx dy dz? Dx dy dz is r dz d theta dr. So this equals integral 0 to 2 integral 0 to 2 pi r as it is. Now integral of dz will be z over 0 to 4 minus r square d theta dr. Okay, so I will take r outside here, and integral of dz, okay, is z 0 to, so this equals integral 0 to 2 integral 0 to 2 pi, okay, this is r into 4 minus r square d theta dr. Now we will go for integral of d theta over 0 to 2 pi. So this is equal to, yes, integral 0 to 2, then yes, I will multiply by r, 4r minus r cube into theta over 0 to 2 pi and dr, integral of d theta, because this is constant, I will take it outside. So what I get is this. So therefore V of S, volume of the solid S, is equal to, yes, now this is 2 pi integral 0 to 2 4r minus r cube dr, right. So this is equal to 2 pi 4r, that is 4r square by 2 minus r raised to 4 by 4 0 to 2. So this is equal to 2 pi. So this is, yes, now put upper limit. So r square is 2, so 4 4s are 16, so that is 8 minus, this is 16 by 4, so again 4, so this is 2 pi into 4, so 8 pi. Therefore volume of S is equal to 8 pi cubic units. This is what the final answer is. Okay. Let us do next problem. See, to find the volume of the solid region S in R3 using cylindrical coordinates, where S is bounded by the cone Z is equal to x square plus y square, okay, bounded above by the cone and bounded below by the paraboloid. Z is equal to x square plus y square. So, this parabola is symmetrical about z axis. So, like this, and this is the cone. Okay, z is equal to under root x square plus y square. So, our solid is the bounded above by the cone, bounded above by this cone and below by the paraboloid. Z is equal to x square plus y square. Okay. Now, as usual, we know in cylindrical coordinate x is r cos theta, y is r sin theta, and z is z. Dx dy dz will be r dz d theta dr, and x square plus y square is r square cos square theta plus r square sin square theta. So, cos square plus sin square will be 1 and it will give you r square. Now, to find the curve of intersection of these two solids, the paraboloid and the cone. Okay, we have to find the cross section or the cross sectional curve or the curve in which these two solids intersect. Okay, so to find the curve of intersection of the cone and the paraboloid of this cone and the paraboloid, z is equal to x square plus y square, what we do is we put z is equal to under root x square plus y square in z is equal to x square plus y square. So, that is so that x square plus y square is z, but put the z. So, root of x square plus y square, but in cylindrical coordinate x square plus y square is r square. So, r square is equal to root of r square. So, that will be, therefore, r square is equal to r, and take this r to this side, r square minus r is 0. So, r into bracket r minus 1 0, therefore, r is equal to 0 or r is equal to 1. Therefore, now the limits of r runs from 0 to 1. So, see, the cross section is a circle, the cross section is a circle. Okay, its base is of circular shape. Okay, so that and it is a circle of radius 1. So, r runs from 0 to 1, and if it is a circle, then theta will run from 0 to 2 pi. Now, what is the limits of z? Z is bounded above by this and below by this. So, bounded below by this and above by this. So, z runs from this to this, that is in cylindrical coordinate this is r square and this is root r square is r. So, z runs from r square to r. Okay. Now, go for the answer. The volume of solid S is P of S is equal to triple integral over S dx dy dz, which equals integral 0 to 1, then integral 0 to 2 pi, integral r square to r dz d theta dr. So, therefore, V of S is equal to integral 0 to 1, integral 0 to 2 pi r, and integral of dz is z, and the limits are upper limit is r square, lower limit is upper limit is r, lower limit is r square d theta. Therefore, this is 0 to 1, 0 to 2 pi this r into r minus r square d theta dr. This is equal to integral 0 to 1, integral 0 to 2 pi. Now, this is r square minus r cube d theta dr. So, this is equal to integral 0 to 1. Now, I will take r square minus r cube outside, and integral of d theta will be theta over 0 to 2 pi dr. So, this is equal to, now this is 2 pi minus 0, that is 2 pi, integral 0 to 1 r square minus r cube dr. So, this is equal to, now take simple limit, so integral, so this is r cube by 3 minus r raised to 4 by 4 and 0 to 1. So, this will give you is the required volume of the solid which is bounded above by the cone. Z is equal to root of x square plus y square, and below by the paraboloid Z is equal to x square plus y square.